Hello, Catamounts. Welcome back to Chats with Cats, where we focus on the people beyond the athletes here in Catamount Nation. I'm your host, Alexander Hoffman, and for episode 101, we're revisiting the team that started it all with Tidjiane Dioumassi of the men's basketball team. And I'll allow you to go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your place on the team.
My name is Tidjiane Dioumassi. I'm a grad student. Came here this summer, and I'm a point guard for the basketball team.
Awesome. So, what would you say keeps you motivated throughout the season and pushes you to strive for success on the court?
Staying motivated, not hard, because our main goal, no matter if we win or lose game right now, our main goal is still our main goal. We want to go dancing in March. So really just focusing on getting better every day, and hopefully by the time it's all said and done, we reach our full potential. That's what keeps me motivated.
For sure. And with the dancing in March, super exciting, especially we had the 1996 game recently. So kind of celebrating that and hoping for another one here soon. But a common theme in these interviews has been the family feel in WCU athletics, especially with our basketball team over the last couple of years. How do you say that looks with your season on the team so far?
As a team, I feel like the family feel pretty big time, because even when I got here, I had just came off a surgery, so I didn't really practice the whole summer, and even off season I was really on and off. But the team still took me as a part of the roster and treated me like a brother. So yeah, they really make me feel like home, because I'm far away from home. But yeah, I'd say that they're my brothers.
Would you say that they helped with that transition? I know that you didn't come straight from Paris, obviously. You were here for a few years, but would you say that they still helped with that transition?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially the coaching staff and every player, they all play their part in integrating me in the team and making me feel like home.
Yeah, absolutely. What has been your favorite memory with this team?
My favorite memory? Really what we go through every day, seeing us like battle adversity, and we lost a couple close games. So just seeing us go through the ups and downs, and always come out with a smile and head high and still think that we're going to be good. That's probably been my favorite memory so far.
Yeah, seeing the team continue to get better and push even when we might not be winning every game, or if we are losing the first half, then we come back to win. Those are good moments to see with this team. But we are going to kind of shift gears. These interviews are a lot more than just you as a student athlete. It's also you as a student and a person. So what are you studying, and what did you study for undergrad, and what made you choose those programs?
I graduated with a sociology degree at Southern University, and then I came here, and I just take some couple classes that I like pre-law and stuff. And
Awesome. Despite this being your first year at Western, you came to this program with the experience of a grad student. How would you say that has allowed you to kind of help and support our younger students?
Throughout my years in college, I've been through a lot of ups and downs. So I'm trying to help we got a couple of freshmen like Dada, Talon, and Tay, and this is their first year in college. So I'm trying to just give them everything that I wish I learned earlier. One of the things I can say I'm trying to teach them is stay level-headed through the ups and the downs, because no matter what happens, the storm ain't gonna last forever. So I'm trying to tell them to don't listen to the critics, because the higher you go, the harder the fall gonna hit. So just stay focused on taking it day by day, and stay level-headed.
Yeah, absolutely. And you've kind of touched on dealing with injury a little bit during your season. So would you say that also helps you be able to pour into those younger players if they happen to be dealing with any of that?
No, facts, because especially as a student athlete, the sports you play, for me, basketball is really all you know. So when you get hurt, or when you guys take a step back from the game, you kind of feel lost, and that's kind of tough. So just knowing that, first, you're more than a basketball player, and two, that it's going to get better. Just keep having faith and keep working. It kind of helped me big time. So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So moving on to our next question, as a student athlete, there's not only the physical aspect, but also a huge mental aspect, and that can go hand in hand with the injury and being able to play or not being able to play. What are your thoughts on mental health as a student athlete, and how can players and fans become more aware of this?
I feel like sometimes people just see us as athletes. They don't see that way bigger than that. And personally, I feel like the game is 90% mental. So keeping a good mental state is primordial for your success, I feel like. And even with me, when I got hurt, like I told you earlier, I was lost, and just working on my mental was pretty huge, because at first it was kind of tough, and just I couldn't play basketball, so me working on my mental was helped me on the long run, and I feel like it's gonna help me for the rest of my career.
Yeah, and that's something we had Coach Tim Kraft on the show a couple of years ago, and that's something that he kind of touched on, the mental to physical aspect of the 90 to 10, how it's very mental despite it looking like it's just a physical thing.
Yeah, it sounds crazy, but it's true. Trust me on that.
Absolutely. You are nearing the end of your final chapter as a student athlete, and I'd like to ask how being a student athlete has shaped your college career.
I mean, not just my college career, I feel like it shaped my whole life. It taught me discipline, hard work, and yeah, it really taught me everything I know about life, because that's, I mean, basically kind of all I know. So I feel like being a student athlete really, taught me a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. We are going to move into our lightning round, just 4 short little questions with some short little answers from you. Do you have any pregame rituals or superstitions?
Not really, but I'm pretty consistent. I feel like I guess you can call it a ritual. I just do the same stuff every game day. Like, I gotta take a nap, an hour nap all the time, and yeah, I gotta listen to the music. It's always like the same steps I take. I wouldn't say it's a ritual. I wouldn't say it's a superstition.
Got to do what you got to do to make those big plays, those assists. What is your favorite sport to watch and favorite team that is not WCU?
I mean, obviously my favorite sport to watch is basketball, but back home we watch a lot of soccer. So you can say after basketball, I love soccer, and favorite team, I say PSG. But then also, ever since I moved here, KL, Marcus KL, he watched a lot of football. So I got into football, and my favorite football team, I say college football, would be LSU.
Shout out LSU, another purple
Tiger.
But what is your favorite meal after a big game?
Anything, especially after a win, anything feel good. After a loss, anything too. Yeah.
That's very fair. Even as a fan, just about anything tastes better after a win. What is your favorite music to listen to during practice or warm-ups?
I listened to before in warm-ups is NBA Youngboy. Yeah, get me ready to go.
Gotta get ready to go. And to close us out, the last question I'll ask is, what is the best advice you've received as a student athlete? What advice would you give to incoming student athletes?
Oh, that's a tough one right here. Best advice I received was, it's something I like to say, just keep, no matter what, just keep going, keep working, keep having faith, because even if you go through the hardest times you can, and you're at the lowest of the lows, at some point it's gonna stop raining and it's gonna shine again. So don't get you down on yourself. Just keep having faith. Keep having faith and keep working. And the power of God is unlimited. At some point, He gonna put you where you gotta be, and you're gonna look up and you're gonna be like, after all this, that's where I'm at.
Absolutely. Very good advice for all of our prospective students and even incoming and current student athletes. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Chats with Cats presented by WeTV. Thank you, Tidjiane, for joining us again today. And we'll see you next time. Go Cats.